Installing a sliding door might seem like a daunting task, but with the right tools, preparation, and a clear understanding of each step, the process can be surprisingly straightforward and even enjoyable. Whether you're looking to upgrade an existing entrance or create a whole new transition between spaces, a sliding door gives your home a modern look, helps save space, and increases both light and accessibility. Here's how to make sliding door installation easy, efficient, and successful. To begin, preparation is everything. Start by gathering all the materials you'll need. Typically, this includes the sliding door kit, brackets, screws, a power drill, level, tape measure, a pencil, a screwdriver, and shims. Depending on your wall type and the specific door you're installing, you may also need a stud finder, utility knife, and possibly a saw for minor adjustments. Make sure you have a clear, clean workspace on both sides of the doorway. The first critical step is accurate measurement. Measure the width and height of the doorway to ensure you have the correct door. For smooth operation, the sliding door should be 2 to 3 inches wider than the doorway on each side, and at least the same height, but ideally slightly taller to allow some adjustment at the bottom. Write down all measurements and double-check them before purchasing your door and hardware. With measurements confirmed, remove any old door and hardware. Carefully dismantle the existing frame or trim using a pry bar if necessary, and clean up any debris. If you're renovating an older home, check for rot or damage around the jambs and repair these areas to guarantee a firm foundation for your new installation. Now it's time to find the wall studs. Using a stud finder, mark the locations where you'll need to mount the sliding door track. The track holds the weight of the door, so it must be anchored securely. If studs aren't conveniently positioned, you may need to install a header board first, a solid piece of wood attached across the doorway at the height of the track. This step is crucial for long-term safety and door stability. With stud locations marked, measure where the track should sit. The bottom of the door should hang approximately ½ an inch above the floor to allow smooth sliding. Measure upwards from the floor, adding the door's height plus ½ an inch, then use a level to transfer that height mark across the wall where the track will be installed. Precision here ensures your door will operate smoothly and look professional. Next, pre-drill holes on the marked line for either the track or header board, according to your door kit's instructions. Once the header board is securely in place, align the door track and attach it firmly, checking every step with your level to ensure everything is perfectly straight. A crooked track will result in a sliding door that sticks, drags, or refuses to close correctly. After mounting the track, it's time to prepare the door. If your door slab is unfinished, now's the opportunity to paint or stain it before installation. Attach the rollers or hanging hardware to the top of the door, following the specifications in your kit. This usually involves screwing the roller brackets onto the door's upper edge. Most modern kits make this step quick and intuitive. Now comes the exciting part, hanging the door. With a helper, if the door is heavy, carefully lift the door and align the rollers with the track. Slide the rollers into place, then gently test the door to ensure it glides smoothly from end to end. Some doors have adjustable rollers that let you fine-tune the height and balance. Take your time adjusting these so the door hangs level and just clears the floor. Once the door is gliding smoothly, install any bottom guides or floor brackets, as included in your kit. These are essential because they prevent the bottom of the door from swinging out, ensuring it moves only side to side along its track. Attach the guides just outside the doorway using short screws, and make sure they don't rub or impede the motion of the door. With the main structure in place, complete any finishing touches. Install stoppers at either end of the track to keep the door from sliding off and damaging the wall. If your door comes with a handle or lock, follow the manufacturer's instructions for attaching them at your preferred height. Handles are typically mounted about waist high, but you can adjust according to your needs and the door's style. Stand back and inspect your work. Open and close the door several times to make sure everything operates smoothly. Check that the door is hanging level, the track is secure, the handle is firmly attached, and the bottom guide keeps the door steady. If anything feels out of alignment, adjust as needed. Finally, tidy up the installation area. Replace any trim or casing you removed earlier using a saw to make precise cuts if necessary. Caulk any gaps and touch up the paint as needed for a polished, seamless appearance. If you installed a door with glass panels, clean them thoroughly to let in light and showcase your handiwork. With the job complete, take a moment to appreciate the transformation. A properly installed sliding door glides soundlessly, saving space and adding both style and functionality to your home. Whether closing off a bedroom, linking a kitchen to an outdoor patio, or adding privacy to a home office, your new sliding door will serve you faithfully for years to come. Remember, the keys to easy sliding door installation are planning, precision, and patience. Take the time to measure carefully, follow instructions step by step, and ask for help when handling large or heavy doors. Each project is unique, so always review your specific kit's guidelines and double-check all fastenings before considering the job done. Soon, you'll find that sliding doors offer more than just function. They're a statement of modern living, efficient design, and your own practical skills. With these steps, installing a sliding door truly is easy, even for first-time DIYers.